Working on a farm is a really good place to remind yourself how to pay attention to what you're focused on, because that creates the reality that you're serving. And so what I'm doing today in this conversation is talking about ponies and how that bridges over into workplace scenarios, personal life, for well-being purposes at least. So we had a 6-year-old, 7-year-old, grade 2 child come here the other day, and she wanted to ride the pony. So I said, well, you've got to brush the pony first. You can see the pony in the background, I hope, or at least her butt. And she was meant to be brushing the pony first, because you always do that. You clean up the horse, look after both sides of it before you ride. And she says to me, well, I'm done. And I said, like, completely done? And she said, no, I've only just done one side, but I'm done. Meaning she didn't want to do anymore. And so I put the pony away, because if you don't do the whole job, you haven't done the job. And she came back to me later, and she said, well, I was supposed to be riding. And I said, well, yeah, you can't ride until you actually do the responsible thing, and that is look after the pony that you're riding. And I thought, it's a lot like, if you're focused on, I'm only going to do what I feel like doing, then that's one way to complete something, but it's incomplete in so many ways. Many ways as I can list here. But if you're in there to do what needs to be done, which is, in this case, brush the whole pony, not just one half. I mean, you go to have a shower, you don't just have a half a shower. You don't just wash one side of you, you do both sides of you. Same thing applies for this little pony. So you need to brush both sides of the pony, and then you can ride.